Hey, what's up coaches? Jesse here, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys really how to create workout plans. Now, there are a few different ways to do this, but before we get started, I would highly recommend, if you haven't already, going through the process of getting certified. Really investing in yourself, investing in the process, and not only like just so you can have a thing that says, hey, I'm certified, but so you can learn on a deeper level, especially if this is something that you're taking seriously. It's not like you're trying to be like, hey, I'll make a meal plan on the side and then like a side hustle. But if you really want to be great at your craft, if you want to be elite level at your craft and have no like hesitation when somebody really pressures you about these things, then you can say, hey, I get it. It's cool to have questions. I'm ready. I'm prepared. I'm good to go. So you want to have absolute belief in your ability. That being said, guys, there's really two roads to go here. The first is you create a generic plan, right? And you can see stuff like this when you see stuff like Kino Body or whoever, right? They have a workout program and they sell it, and it's the same. Everybody gets the same program. You look at it, it has a goal, it has an outcome. Everybody is doing the same workout. It's not custom at all. So you can have one of those if you like want to offer it out. You want somebody's like kind of on the fence of working with you and they say, hey, I just want a workout plan. That's fine. If you can't come to an agreement where you work with them on a one-on-one basis and you just want to give them a workout plan, you can come up with something like that you can maybe sell them for like, $25, $30, whatever it is, or you can give it to them for free if you're trying to drum up some business. So that's one way that you can go. However, if you are working with a client, give them the custom experience. So when I say that, that means really taking them from A to Z. The first thing you want to do is you want to assess their ability. Are they new to the gym? Have they been going to the gym for a while? Do they already know how to do a split? Have they already been tracking their lifts? Do they know what their standards are? Assess their ability. So because the thing is, truthfully, like, you will be helping them in different ways. So if they're brand new to the gym, you want to help them build some confidence in their ability first. So you want to be able to say, hey, let's get you started with some basic exercises, because you don't want to throw them into the same workout that you would with somebody that's been experienced, right? They're going to be sore, they're going to be demotivated, they're not going to want to go back. And vice versa, if you're working with somebody that's a pretty intermediate or like advanced kind of lifter and you give them something super basic, they're going to be like, dude, like, why is it so basic? They're going to get bored, basically, because they're not going to be challenged. So you really need to assess the level of the client that you're working with. That's the first thing. So after you have that, you want to figure out like the split. Is it going to be like a 3-day split? Is it going to be a 5-day split? 6-day split? Are you be going all 7 days? And this really it links up with assessing the client. Because if your client is super busy, like 5-6 days a week, maybe they need to get started with a very simple kind of plan, maybe like a 2-day split or a 3-day split. And this is something that you can adjust over time. But again, you really want to work with them. You're giving them a custom experience. So you need to treat them individually. You need to treat them as individuals, because their needs are what matters. So you can't expect for them to fit into your plan. You need to figure out a plan that works for them. Now, obviously, you want to challenge them. You want to, like, if they say, oh, I think I can only work out 2 days a week, and they sound kind of uncertain, you can be like, okay, can you do 3? How can we work this out? Help them get it into their schedule. Help them see where they could fit in the workout. Make sure it's not a 2-hour workout if they're just beginners. Make it challenging, make it fun if possible, but really work with them, work with their schedule, work with their abilities. Now, once you kind of have those in place, then you can kind of mess around and be like, okay, we can do maybe a pull day here, we can do a push day here, we can do a leg day here, we can do a cardio day here. You know what I mean? You can kind of plug those into place, again, based on the client's needs. Now, I'll be doing a future video kind of assessing your niche, and really how to differentiate yourself and really focus on your specialty. That'll be in a separate video, but that's where this would come into play. So ultimately, you want to put something together based on their goals, so that they are getting adequate results and you're actually giving them something that matters to them, right? You're not helping them build strength so much if their goal is to lose weight. And vice versa. You're not going to really focus on a lot of weight loss activities. You're not going to focus on hypertrophy so much if the person that you're training really wants to build strength, and they're not really concerned with, physique goals and looking lean or anything like that. Different clients have different goals and you need to treat them as such. So the last thing I'm going to say when it comes to creating a workout plan, guys, is do your research. I definitely see a lot of people saying like, oh, just come up with a workout. But the thing is, guys, if you're just kind of coming up with a workout on a whim, you don't really know. And that's why I really emphasize the point of educating yourself and getting yourself certified so that you can kind of get resources and you can have different ways of putting a plan together that you might not have thought of otherwise. So that's the first thing. The second thing on educating yourself is look at other professionals' plans. Right? Do your research. Look up those videos specifically on YouTube. How to put together a pull day plan. How should you structure a plan? How should I build a leg day plan? There are tons of videos and resources, and you need to do the work on educating yourself. That's your job. Okay? So, and understand this, guys. If you're here right now and you're at level 1, level 2, whatever it is, each time you educate yourself, you're adding a tool to your tool belt. You're getting 1% better at your craft every single day. That should be your goal. That should be your mission, because not only is it going to give you more knowledge, but it's going to make you more confident. You're going to be able to show up and be like, man, I have a tool for just about any job that you can bring to me, And once you build that confidence and you start working with clients, they start getting results, you start feeling more confident in your abilities. Like, people will say, hey, I'm having this problem with X, Y, and Z. And you're like, cool, seen it a million times, not a problem. We do this all the time. And you can say that with absolute confidence. So when it comes to working with clients, guys, again, you can come up with generic plans for like just specific goals, whether it's kind of like a quick plan for weight loss or like, the physique goals, or it's a strength training plan, or it's a calisthenics plan, whatever it is, you can have those, right? But then you also want to work with clients on a custom basis so you can figure out their needs, their schedule, and the best workouts that will work for them. Be sure to educate yourself along the way, and that's going to be the video. So let me know if you guys have any questions in the section below. Let me know if I missed something. If you would like me to elaborate on anything, I'd be more than happy to. Drop it in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more of this content. I'll see you guys later. Bye.